I was just speaking with one of the waitresses, and she said, tell them to go in the back dining room. If you keep walking through our dining rooms, a lot of people say in the very last dining room is kind of a darker area. They see shadows and things. That particular waitress has also seen a man in this first dining room sitting in a booth. She'll be cleaning up at the end of the night, and she'll look over, and there'll be a gentleman, old-fashioned kind of dressed gentleman, looking at her, and then she'll look over and he's gone.
Is there anyone here with us? Who is it that sits in that booth? Sound from upstairs.
Oh, it could be Scotty, the grandfather. His name's Adam Scotty Brown. He was one of the original founders of this restaurant.
If it isn't Mr. Brown, who is it that sits in that booth? Don't be afraid. Come on, sit down. Join us.
On the table that you normally sit at, there's a red light. Can you make the light change for us? Wave your hand in front of it. If you could make a noise, move something so that we can see you or see where you may be, that would help us. You can tap, hit one of the glasses, do anything. Touch one of us, touch one of the cameramen. Please come in and sit down. Do dark. It's like,
Did you hear that? I know.
Yeah, I heard that.
Was that a scream? Andy, did you hear it?
I heard it. I heard something.
See if it's a TV. Do dark. It's like, do dark. It's like,
That sounded like a scream to
it
me.
sounded like it was back here. Are
No.
you back here? Are you the little girl?
It sounded upstairs to me.
David, did they say David?
I heard it like
They said very late, yeah.
but then I heard Jake as well.
David, are you there? If David's not there, where is David? David's off. Through the years, as early as the 1930s and 40s, people that had done the EVP work way back then, and as it progressed, one of the messages they were getting through EVPs is that there are spirit technicians, spirit helpers, whatever you want to call them on the other side, that supposedly is supposed to help bridge that gap between us and them and be able to communicate with us.
Who is Dave's replacement for today?
I am. What's your name? I am?
Kevin.
I heard Devin.
Oh, Devin. Could you repeat your name for me?
We ask through the Shack Hack what we use for our communication device. We'll ask who's here. And a lot of times we always get a familiar answer or the same name of a David, or, you know, it seems like each person may have their own or may be able to share, you know, the same technician.
Who's acting operator? And who are you? Do you have a name? Gordon?
I heard Gordon twice.
Gordon, are you the one who's operating tonight?
We asked tonight, we said, you know, where's David? And they said, David's off. You know, almost like he had a job and it was his day off. And we said, what's your name? And several times we got Gordon. And what we got the impression of is that it was mayhem. That Gordon didn't know what he was doing, and it was kind of like, you know, a free-for-all, and then, you know, we weren't able to communicate very well.
Gordon, are you having trouble keeping order because David's not there?
Too many people speaking. You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't think Gordon's very good at what he's doing there.
I've got problems.
That's exactly what he said.
Gordon, are you having trouble keeping control of everyone?
You can tell them to be quiet. I'd say probably maybe 15% of what was coming out was actually something legitimate. As far as like maybe spirit communication. We can tell the difference what between radio chatter is and what they are because of how long they can hold on to that conversation.
Hey, I got a question. Who's in room 11? I think you guys should go to room 11 and say hi.
Are you an idiot?
We're gonna go. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
All right.
Huh? Time is it?
11:33.
Yeah, we should probably start thinking about wrapping it up.
Yeah.
And it would be nice if some of the things that you found or Stacy finds just collaborate with the same stories that I've heard and maybe correspond with what other people are telling me.
Brae Loch. I basically went over almost everything. Jamie gave me her evidence today, so I'll go over that hopefully within the next week and see what we got, but you're talking class C's at the most. Very low level. Any kind of responses they got, it was all low. It was all low.
Very low level, yeah.
Yeah. So,
way down in the dirt.
What an interesting answer.
It is. It was. I mean, it was interesting, but it wasn't anything earth shattering.
Yeah, I got a couple in that number 12 room that sounded like something was trying to get our attention. It's
Right,
like, hey,
and I did listen to that, but it's so low level.
Right.
There's no way I can pull it out. There's just no way. So, so I think we'll go back on that one, and once again we'll do it on a Sunday night type of a thing, and hopefully it'll be a Monday holiday, so that way the place won't be filled. And let's see what happens.
That's a room of death for sure. Are you aware of that a couple died on this bedroom?
What have you been waiting for?